This old beast is 50 years old, but it still pulls like a freight train. Look at that torch.
Oh my.
Using a lifted rig for a yard project like this? Absolute overkill, and I love every second of it. This is the Bandit 4680, a heavy-duty whole tree chipper. It is built to handle massive timber with incredible efficiency, making it an industry standard for commercial clearing. You really need heavy-duty gear for this. Watching it tear through the dirt and roots is honestly pretty satisfying to see. That snap was loud enough to wake anyone up. A very painful way to learn about stored energy.
Oh, shit.
Probably hit the service brakes too hard instead of keeping it straight. That glass shattered inches from his head. Man, that was a damn close call. Those bark slabs can be lethal. Safety always comes first, guys. It's much better for us to lose a chainsaw than to lose a person. Always makes me nervous seeing a tight chain without a dampener. One link snaps and that back window is toast. Great pull, but man, keep an eye on that tension.
Man, machine, and nature.
Meet the bouncer of the forest. That 850 JWT doesn't care how deep the roots are. It just walks up and tells those trees it's time to leave the party. testing the SC600 against a massive hardwood stump in Paris. That's some serious torque needed to pulverize such dense wood so quickly. It's tearing it apart. The way those shafts rotate is terrifying. It doesn't matter how stubborn the root ball is, the M&J 4000 just bites down and shreds everything in its path.
Oh my gosh. It's gonna start rocking, Kyle. As soon as you cut, that is a rebound effect. Oh, that's a good idea. Stay there and saw it.
Yeah.
What?
Seeing a ladder in a tree usually means something wild is about to happen.
Oh shit!
As soon as that wedge came out, it created a perfect chimney. Oxygen rushed in, and man, that fire just went airborne.
Wow, that's
It's a fine line between master skill and a dangerous accident. It's a simple concept, but incredibly effective. By pulling straight up, you get the leverage you need to clear the stump without needing a massive industrial grinder setup. That steep ground bucking is no joke. It definitely takes some serious nerves. He's lucky the kingpin broke. It could have been much worse, guys. Clearing land is usually a brutal job, but seeing a John Deere mulcher make light work of these trunks is pretty impressive. Standing or falling, nothing seems to stop those spinning teeth today. Nothing beats a brand new SG-75. Everything's tight, the teeth are sharp, and it's just powering through that dirt and wood without hesitation. The clutch is taking a real beating today. Hope it survives all those hard kicks. This is probably one of the biggest trees ever caught on camera. Seeing a 15-foot diameter cedar in person must be life-changing. You just don't realize how small we are until you stand next to a giant like this.
Huge.
Absolute madness to witness.
Holy shit.
Effortless. That stump shear doesn't even break a sweat. A second truck pulling from the side to stay upright might have saved the whole operation. The way the tension mounted before the launch was truly thrilling. Hate hitting rocks while trying to grind stumps. This MB-R 900 drum cutter doesn't care about the debris. It shreds stumps and stones mixed together without slowing down its grinding power. Hell yeah. This kind of work looks absolutely legendary. I've done small jobs, but I'd never touch a tree like that. A bit too much wood for that small tractor, don't you think?
Mandei ela arrochar que ela nem mexeu não.
Watching a 3-foot oak stump get leveled is always satisfying. The Carlton 7015 TRX really makes quick work of it, especially with those razor teeth chewing through the fibers. Let's see how fast it finishes up. Everyone asks if the Encon can handle the force, and honestly, it's holding up great here. It's all about the operator's touch. You really have to be prepared for the unexpected in this work.
Rip her out of the ground. Ooh, chain's a little short. You know what they say though? Like, come on, there we go. Stump. I had to use the tractor to push the truck back to get slack in the chain to get the chain up. All right, that was satisfying.
That truck is the bouncer, and the Stump just got evicted today.
And there she goes. Slope to get at that stump. So, that's all there is.
Black locust stumps are notoriously difficult to remove because of their dense root systems. Instead of hiring a costly bulldozer, this Takeuchi compact track loader uses a Danizer Intimidator attachment to bust the roots and lift the stump entirely. Our school bus is playing the role of the muscle today. It's determined to evict that stump. If you blink, you'll miss the cut. That blade goes through solid oak like it's butter. Ever wondered how to handle large Lawson timber remnants efficiently? Stick around to see how this cost-effective method gets the job done quickly. Imagine the scale of these river drives back in the early 1900s. Just think about it. Falling into that river would be a total nightmare with all those heavy floaters. These men were doing incredibly risky work every single day, and OSHA definitely wouldn't approve of this in 2026. Drivers like this are the backbone of a tough industry, working in isolation and extreme dust. Cutting above shoulder height on a stepladder is a recipe for disaster, and that bounce proved it.
Oh, Lord.
Professional tree service might seem pricey until you see what a $50,000 roof repair bill looks like. I love how he just never gave up. Your approach was so funny, and he totally made the best of it. Notice the release of energy here. He's showing us exactly why you never stand directly behind a heavy leaner during the final cut. That scisswheel cut is pure magic. He's forcing a massive tree to ignore gravity and land exactly where it's needed. Look at those massive, old-growth redwoods. Back in the late 60s, the West Coast woods felt like a different world. In fact, some families are just now discovering their grandfathers in this very footage, like faller Nick LaCusta. It's a rare window into a rugged era that shaped the entire region's history. Notice the teeth on this circular saw. They are replaceable inserts, a key innovation from the mid-1800s that let sawyers swap out dull or damaged teeth without replacing the blade. This kept rural mills running in remote areas where sharpening services weren't always available. This is a clean operation at Stoltzfus Forest Products. No diesel smoke or manual hand setting here. The Lewis controls automate the measurements, letting the operator focus on the log's grain. It's a massive jump in productivity from the hydraulic mills used just a few decades ago. I honestly wonder if the driver actually thought about where that tree was going to land. Well, that is certainly one way to customize your front bumper. Cutting stormwood is a chess game. You have to anticipate the spring before it happens. Cutting stormwood is a chess game. You read the tension before it moves, and then you've got snowplows pushing logs like it's nothing. Not exactly what they were built for, but it gets the job done out here. Thanks for hanging out with us at Machine Universe. Your support means everything, and we've got some incredible machinery to show you in the next one. See ya!